it's Alexiana. Welcome back to my channel. Now, in tonight's video, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be covering a topic that I had seen on Instagram. Now, I follow Tasha K's page on Instagram, in which I'm going to insert it right here. Tell her Alexiana Monet sent you. And basically, she be sharing like various clips of things on the internet from around the world and stuff like that. And one thing stood out and stuff like that. And judging by the title of this video, it says, is a man that's 30 plus without kids, does that mean he's sus? Meaning, does that mean he's gay? And we're going to watch the video and stuff like that, and I'm going to have some thoughts to say.
And you're a male. If you not have no kid past 32, likelihood you're sus. You might be a batty man, or your pitch just can't burn grass. I ain't got no kids because nobody like you.
Okay, basically they're saying if you don't have any kids past the age of 30, that means you're gay. And I have a lot to say about that. First of all, honey, have you ever considered the alternative that maybe the man probably doesn't want any kids? Or better yet, have you considered that maybe he's a thinking man, meaning that he believes in thinking with this head on his shoulder to make decisions versus thinking with this head down here to make decisions? Just like what Smitty had said on a thin line between love and hate to Darnell, the older your mind gets, the better choices your dick makes. Like, that don't necessarily mean he's gay and stuff like that. And there's also this man that I follow on TikTok. His name is Truth Hurts. And I remember, I think it was yesterday and stuff like that, where he was going live on TikTok and stuff like that. And basically he was having like a little advice session on live and stuff like that. And I had typed that question and stuff like that on the video and stuff. I was like, if a man is 30 plus without any kids and whatnot, does that mean that he's... Wait, I think I asked him, what do you think about a man that is 30 plus without any kids? And he basically said that a man that's 30 plus without any kids, that means he's responsible. And I totally agree with that. I don't take that as him being gay. And ironically, Truth Hurts, if you're watching this video, he had saw the same video that I had seen and stuff like that. And he pretty much said some of the same stuff that I said. Like, basically what he said is that a man that is 30 plus without any kids, that doesn't mean that he's gay or he's sus or he's DL or anything like that. That means that he's responsible. And that's basically some of the same stuff I said. If you're a man and you're watching this video and you're 30 plus without any kids, just know, take it from a gay man myself, I don't see you as being sus. I don't see you as being DL. I see that as you being a thinking man, and you pretty much think with this head right here to make decisions as opposed to this head down here, and you pretty much have dick control. And if you do have sex and stuff like that, you believe in being responsible and wrapping it up as opposed to just knocking bitches up left and right. And judging by those girls who saw that, granted, you know, this is America, freedom of speech, everyone has a right to their opinion. But at the same time, with those girls and stuff like that, honey, it's giving very much, you want a loose nigga. You want a nigga that's like a Nick Cannon, knocking bitches up left and right. Like, what joy do you get out of having a dude like that? Me personally, I love a dude with no kids. Because that way I ain't got to worry about being a step parent. I ain't got to worry about baby mama drama. Like, it's just me and you. And who's to say maybe we can have our own kids in the future? Like, I'm just saying. I mean, I remember, like, she doesn't work at my job anymore, so I did, but my work friend, who we're going to call Alicia, there was this older guy at the time that was working at our job and stuff like that. We're going to call him Otis. And, you know, he's an older man. He used to stay hitting on Alicia left and right. I remember, like, he used to bring her snacks and all kind of other stuff on the line, you know, chat with her while we're sewing and stuff like that. And he's asked her out plenty of times and saw that, and she said no and stuff like that. And she ended up telling me that he got 15 kids and however many baby mamas. And oh no, honey, no, pass on that, honey, because 15 kids and how many ever baby mamas you got? No, honey, I'm good over here. Like, no, I don't have time to deal with that shit. I'd rather have a dude with no kids. That way it's just me and you, and I ain't got to deal with shit. So, yeah. So like I said, all in all, me personally, I love a man with no kids. And No offense or anything. If you're a lady and you're watching this and you rather have a loose dick nigga that's knocking bitches up left and right, hey, kudos to you, but that's you that's gonna deal with the bullshit, not me. So I'm just saying. Versus if you're a man that's 30 plus and you're watching this video and stuff like that, if you don't have any kids and stuff like that, I salute you. Coming from a man that actually is gay, I don't see you as being sus or anything like that. I see you as being straight, number one, and I see you as being a thinking man, and you believe in making decisions with this head up here versus this down here. It's called having dick control. Like Smitty had said on the thin line between love and hate to Darnell, the older your mind gets, the better choices your dick makes. And I like that. And quite frankly, those are the type of men I'm attracted to. You know, the thinking men. You know, the ones that are realists, that keep it real with me, that think with this head versus down here. I like those kind of men. And also, before I close out this video, I just want to say this. Like, it's like, take it from a gay man myself, like, it's like men get so much flack for being gay versus being women. Men get so much flack for being gay than women. It's like when a woman's gay, people really don't say anything, but when a man is gay, it's like it's World War III in this bitch. Like, I remember I had seen something on Instagram that really had pissed me off and saw that. It was on Hollywood Unlocked, and basically the comedian Eddie Griffin, not Andy Griffith, but Eddie Griffin. The comedian Eddie Griffin, he was doing like a stand-up show and stuff like that. You know, he was making jokes about, you know, Cat Williams and stuff like that, and how him and Cat Williams need to go on a non-wearing dress tour because they're the only two comedians left that haven't worn a dress in the industry and stuff like that. And he brought up, you know, Shannon Sharpe. And by the way, if you're not familiar with Shannon Sharpe, insert picture here. He hosts Club Shay Shay on YouTube, in which I'm going to link that down below. Tell him Alexiana Monet sent you. He's the one that had did the Cat Williams interview that has since then went viral, that is still doing numbers up to this day, that is still relevant and stuff like that. And basically, he was making jokes about Shannon Sharpe and stuff like that, how he thinks that he's gay and stuff like that, and saying some stuff like, oh, like, and basically making comments, some stuff about how, like, the tight jeans he was wearing and stuff like that, and how he was sipping his drink and stuff like that, saying he had, like, I want to say dick sucking lips or whatever. And it's just like this, like, why do you care? Like, so what if that man is gay? Who gives a damn? And what people fail to realize is this: feminine ways do not exist in only women. It exists in men too. You have those men that basically grew up around a lot of females all their lives. 9 times out of 10, there are some feminine ways that are going to rub off on them, but that doesn't necessarily mean they're gay. Vice versa, there are some women out there that grew up around men their whole lives. Naturally, they're going to adopt more male mannerisms, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're lesbians. Like Shannon Sharpe and stuff like that. Maybe he's a little slightly feminine and whatnot, but that doesn't necessarily mean that man's gay. And if he is, like, why do you care? Now, I made a video a long while back entitled How to Tell If Your Man is Gay/DL. And 2 of the things that I had said in that video is this: how to tell if your man is gay is number 1, if he's extremely homophobic, and number 2, pay attention to the things that he says. With Eddie Griffith, number 1, you're kind of a little homophobic there, buddy, like basically making accusations about the man being gay. And like I had said, number 2, pay attention to the things that he says. You comment about how tight his jeans is and saying he got like dick sucking lips and stuff like that. How do you know what dick sucking lips look like, sir? And why are you paying attention to his tight jeans, sir? Are you a little fruity? Are you a little fruity in the booty on the low, my G? Because a man that is straight, that knows that he's straight, could care less if Shannon Sharpe is gay. It's always the ones that are a little sus and a little fruity in the booty that make a big deal out of things like that. Like, I'm just saying, like, I'm telling y'all, like, pay attention to what these men say. pay attention to what these men say and pay attention to the fact that they're extremely homophobic, because it's all in the little things that you say that tell a lot about you. I'm just saying. Because like with Eddie Griffin, you're kind of a little homophobic. They're making big deals about this man allegedly being gay, and let alone basically saying he got like dick sucking lips and how tight his jeans are and stuff like that. Like, why are you paying attention to that, sir? Why are you making comments about that? It seems like a little fruity in the booty, if you ask me. Like, I'm just saying, like, why do you care? Because like I said, a man that is straight that knows he's straight would not care about things like that. They'll just let that man live and move on. Like, I'm just saying. So yeah, that's just about it for this video. Like always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to insert my social media handles over here as well in the description box down below. So feel free to add and follow me on those. Also, don't forget to turn on post notifications, because if you don't, what's the point? Anyways, peace out and good night.